Hello and welcome to the Midseason Review, ProBro 2023. Sean, believe we're at the midseason for ProBro?
What's that? I can't quite hear you. Can you say that again?
Can you believe we're at the midseason for ProBro?
I just can't believe it. I don't know how the season keeps continuing to go by so quickly. But I'm having trouble hearing. Wait a second.
Yeah, I'm getting feedback too.
Victor.
Oh,
Oh, hey.
whoa,
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, wow. Hey, Sean.
Hey, this is nice. I like this. We'll be right back. Thanks for having me over, Victor.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
Absolutely.
It's convenient we're in the same spot here.
It is. I was gonna say I don't remember the last time that happened.
Yeah. So let's talk about the midseason here. Who do you see as a top contender to win the Maduka Trophy?
You know, I wrestled with this top contender idea for a little while because I feel like there's some parity across the top in our league. But I have to call you out, man. I think you're one of our top contenders for the year.
Appreciate that. Hopefully you don't jinx me.
I'll, knock on wood and everything like that. I know you're still searching for that elusive title, but I have faith in you.
All right, appreciate it. Hopefully this is
more faith than Yahoo has in you, at least. So
yeah.
But I say that because I think you've got a pretty solid quarterback in Tua, and Thielen is doing some good things. I'm biased as a former Viking that he is, but in Carolina, and you've got some good depth having both Jonathan Taylor and Zach Moss. Like that's a nice combination there for a good
we'll position. See how it goes. Hopefully I can do pretty well for the rest of the season.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna pick Tony, and he just crushed you last week. How are you feeling?
My butt still hurts, man. That was record-setting.
over 200 points last week. That was crazy. He's got Justin Fields, who I know just got hurt. Hopefully he's not out for an extended amount of time. But Tyreek Hill is probably one of the best receivers in the league right now.
Yeah.
The amount of points he puts up.
I know DJ Moore is tied directly to Justin Fields, but did you know the quarterback they brought in went to Shepherd University? That is the level of the Bears backups, right? Yeah.
Shepherd, West Virginia. That's crazy.
Right.
So I did go back and watch our old videos for mid-season review.
Oh, that's a terrifying idea.
Yeah. I would say we're not too great at picking champions.
We look good, though, right? Like, we look good making the bad choices.
So out of 7 previous predictions for contender, you picked 1 champion, correct? And got 2 finalists, so 2 of them made the final.
So this bodes well for you then.
Yeah, so not looking too good for me. I'm only slightly better. I've picked 3 out of 7 champions, and then 5 out of 7 finalists. So I guess I'm pretty good at picking the finalists. So maybe 10 will make the finals at least.
I was gonna say, man, that means I am more accurate not picking myself for titles than I am picking anyone else for titles. Since that bodes well.
All right, so who do you see as sneaking into the playoffs as a 6th place prediction?
Oh, man. I want to say Tony just because he's got such a big point lead now, which I know is very different than the prediction you just made. So, yeah, I don't know, man. This season's so weird. I'm going to have to go with Tony just because it feels right.
Tony for 6th place?
All right,
so hopefully one of us is right.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Connor with Pick and Herb. So I feel like he has a good team because McCaffrey's probably like the best fantasy player right now.
He's also hurt now.
Also hurt. Hopefully not out for too long. But he also got Cooper Kupp, who came back from his injury and he's been crushing it.
Yeah.
So I really see Connor making a run, sneaking to the 6th place. So that's my 6th place prediction.
Fair enough.
All right. So, Sean, do you want to talk about the new record that got broken?
Oh, my goodness. Don't I? So, Tony put up 203 points this past week, which is just astounding. Like, well done, sir.
Yeah.
I take pride and solace, and I at least avoided the largest margin of loss by putting up at least 100 points on my own. But Tony broke his own record from 5 years ago. Funny enough, he had scored over 180 points back-to-back weeks in 2018, weeks 10 and 11. And then I'm trying to think about where he even finished that year. Hold on, I'm pulling this up. He did not even make the playoffs.
Wow, that's crazy.
So hopefully, as you clearly, Tony is a big part of our predictions somewhere across the scale this year.
Yeah.
But well done, 200-something points. Please don't do that to me ever again. Yeah, it hurts.
Yeah, it's a significant record that he broke. Got over 200 points. So congrats, Tony.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, you got anything else, Sean?
No, I think we're buckling up for the second half of the season. Reminder: we do have 14 weeks of regular season now, and then the last fifth and sixth place are both based on most points of remaining teams. So that's gonna really change things up down the way. And I think someone like Tony, it's a good step forward to have a good week of scoring. But for the rest of us, how are we gonna slip in there, man? We'll find out.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. So 2 wild cards this year. Good luck to everyone. See you in the second half.
See you later.